everyone, Duke here with part 5 of this Jutes campaign, Total War Attila, and things are, it's hard to say if they're going well or starting to decline or starting to improve. It's very difficult to tell. We have the Alemans at war with us now, not a pleasant thought. We have new neighbours with the Venedians, and we have left our homeland rather undefended in order to go and settle here in search of gems. We might be alright, who knows, you know, everything might work itself out fine, but right now it feels kind of precarious. So I'm going to try and finish growing Scanza here and developing that, and using some spare cash to get another army here, maybe upgrade the navy here as well, and then I'll feel more secure about home, because once this is all built up, as much as we can for now, we won't have a terrible need for cash. So yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I've got the build icon on there, but I don't know why, because we can't actually build anything right now. Fortunately, yeah, the Venedians lost one of their towns to the Huns, which is quite good for us. How do they compare on strength ranking? They're okay. We're not as strong as the Burgundians. We are stronger than the Rugians. Yes. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to get technology to upgrade our buildings right now. I'd like to try and accelerate provincial development. Let's save the game. Jutes 5. And I think what would be quite nice is having a pretty defendable empire sort of along here. I think that would be quite good. But that's going to be hard to get to. We'll see. Okay, right, end of turn. I'm hoping the Burgundians aren't going to go to war with us anytime soon, because that would really stretch us too thin, I think. Hopefully the Huns will keep them on their toes. Both Roman factions are still hanging on. Quite impressive. Eastern Rome does usually tend to do quite well. For a while. It's kind of 50-50 if they fall, I find, or stand strong. It's either them or the Sassanids. One of those two will emerge as top dog. Right. Oh, what's happened? I've got the chieftain's hold. Excellent. So that means we can hire a champion. A healer. Good replenishment. Reduced upkeep. Competitor fatigue rate -10. I think the healer one looks the best. Ooh. Bold claim. Okay, so I'm going to put him in one of this army here. We've got 2 champion camps, so I'll put the other one in here. And yeah. With one turn away from being able to get a new better fishing wharf. Sanitation is strong, so we can upgrade. We can take the squalor hit, and the public order hit is fine as well. So I'll definitely upgrade these 2 fishing jetties. It will give us an extra, combined extra 600 money and 40 food, not to be sniffed at. And anything else? No, that's it. But it will let us then get bailiffs, which will help us upgrade towns and cities, which will also be good, because that will be good for defence. Does it give us walls? No. 1, 2, 3. Give us a 9-unit garrison. Not too bad. Currently we're at 7. Okay. Because if you can get quite good garrisons in cities, then you only need a smaller stack to help reinforce it. You don't need a whole 20. So... do that way. Okay. Halvardo. You can... Oh, royalty -1. The cheek. Right, you can definitely have that. And... have that. You don't need that. We're not building farms here. And you can have that. And you can have... Oh, that could be helpful. If we have that, it might let us... Yeah, it gives us 5 food. Might be enough. Nah, probably won't. But I'll do it. So... it would be good to tax, because there's a little bit of wealth to be made now once we get this port, at least. We'll see. We have now a mix of religions in our faction. Not just Germanic paganism, not since now that we've settled in a new place. We need 35%, that's what we need. So we need 35% to convert. I would quite like Slavic paganism. I think that's quite good. I think I had a little fun once as one of these Slavic factions. Didn't get very far, but one of their things is their religious buildings and their things, you know, religious purple, whatever. Lets them get fertility back in infertile areas, which is just obscene. That is so powerful. Much better than one extra recruitment slot. So, save you the gaming. Okay, we're not hated on the world stage, apart from the elements for some reason. And for someone with 8 regions, they're not all that much stronger than us. We'd certainly have the defence advantage. Like I said, I'd really like the Huns to do some damage to the Burgundians and the Rugians. That would really make my day. But they seem to be more focused on Central Europe rather than Northern Europe. I hope they don't go too north. I mean, you know, I don't want them coming into Skansa, but you know, they can do a bit of damage to the Burgundians. But I suppose if we get stronger and stronger over time, we will be able to take on the Burgundians. Because we're not expanding any other way, really. We could try going this way, but this will bring us closer to the Huns, which is... something tells me that's a bad idea. Funnily enough. So, ooh, upgrade. Yes, there you go. So that's... we can get gems. It just produces gems. So I think what I'll do, I will just put... it's really it would be cool to have an actual gem market. But I think the most important thing right now is... well, first of all, fishing jetty. If we just have the first level, it looks like to me... got a little gem deposit. Diamonds are, well, everyone's best friend, right? That gives us the gems without any negative cost whatsoever. I think that's a very nice compromise. Only 20 gems, that's okay. Perhaps it keeps the scarcity high and makes them more valuable. Because once we get up here, you know, the public, we start getting some negatives. I mean, it's exponential how many more gems you get, don't get me wrong, but right now I think just 20 is fine. So, So what could we, there's no point doing a farm's not going to get as much food or money, so that's no point. We could get a religious building to start spreading religion, but it's pretty pants. And it would cost food. Could build this. Yeah, we could get an industry building. It's not a terrible idea. I'm just thinking of, I'm spitballing what other things we could put here. But I think for now we'll get gems. That was the plan. We can easily get rid of that and replace it. It's not a problem. Yeah, population surplus. So, while we've got the money, I think we should get bailiffs. And that'll give us a town and city, and I think I'm about to sneeze. Or is it going to get caught in my nose? No, that came out. Right. Bailiffs. A wise ruler has many loyal people to manage local affairs in his stead. Yeah, I think it'd be good to get that. If only to unlock some of these later things. Oh, wow, that would be really good to get. If we can, I think we should get this afterwards, if only to get +2 sanitation Norwegians. That would be so good. That would be really, really good. This is growing faster than I thought. This only needs 4. We're not far off 4, and then we'll get sanitation building in there. Yeah, there's no garrison buildings as far as I can see that help reinforce the city. So that would be really nice to have in there. Okay, let's upgrade these. Oh wow, we're out of money. Crap. Okay, so that's that then. Fine. We'll just do 1 this turn. Let's keep sailing our champions. Let's get you over here. Support the army. Might be good to get this done. That'll give us the mead hall. And if we get the mead hall, the next one in this chain, that's an extra 650 a turn. And chosen warriors and Nordic spear masters. How nice. Oh, we've got Huskels. Pretty tough guys. Heavy axe infantry. Really insanely high damage and output. Poor defense, but that's fine. Herdmen. What are they? They're kind of... I think they're just hardy soldiers. They're kind of Viking raiders, but on a budget. I'd probably get these in an army, I think. Good morale, good armour. I'd definitely get these, because you get one of those you get 2 of those for about 1 of them. I think that's an easy decision. These are just way better than the Viking raiders. Way better. If we had the money, I'd just stack up on these. But we're getting some good units now. Slowly. And this will give us Nordic spear masters and chosen warriors. Not to be sniffed at. Seems quite ridiculous having an amazing army here, just doing nothing, but for now I think it's sensible. Especially once we get our ports built up in all 3 areas. That will give us quite a bit of income, an income boost. And then we can start saving up again, get a bit of a war chest. When I say war chest, for me that's my own little personal term to myself I use. So it's like savings that you can have when you go to war. Say in a pinch you need to hire a bunch of mercs, you can do it. Or somewhere gets attacked, you can repair the buildings, That's what a war chest is to me. It's like a reserve. Because in the end, money, once you're done building, money's totally for war in this game. There's no other use for it. I was thinking though earlier, I think this is the longest I've survived as a Duke. I think I've done better now than I have done previously. Ooh, Thuringians. Right. Picts are now Latin Christian rather than Celtic pagan. Don't blame them. Right, let's upgrade. So the next upgrade, yeah, there's no squalor cost, it's only a food cost, and we can almost certainly afford it with our new fishing ports. I might well upgrade these. The squalor cost we can take, we've got plenty of sanitation. That'll be... Okay, let's think about this. We get an extra 150. So there's an extra 300 income from upgrading all these settlements. Okay, actually, is that worth it? Extra... No, actually, 300? It's actually 200 for 75 food. Actually, not screaming worth it to me. The only thing is, if you get to level 4, I think you get walls. And a good garrison. Right now, it doesn't seem enormously worth it, I must say. Yeah, 70, that's a lot. That's a lot of... Especially when you consider this is an extra 50 food and gives us an extra 650 income. I think that's more of a wise spend. Yeah, I think we'll... yeah. I won't upgrade those. But we had to research that tech anyway to get further on here. So. Right, let's get this to get the sanitation bonus. We can't use it right now because we don't have any industrial buildings, but we might in time. Okay. What are the Thuringians up to? They still only own one region. Defensively allied with the Burgundians. At war the Huns. Wow, the Alemans own all the way up to here now. 9 regions. They're so strong. It's because they're allied with half a guard. Yeah, the Huns just aren't doing any raising. They're just walking around, not really doing any... Yeah, the Alemans are down here as well. Yeah. Worrying. Right. I think next turn I might start recruiting some more. I was just checking the garrison bonus, but it's not great. Okay. End of turn. Whew. I don't know why, but even though we're safe and sound for the most part up here in Skansa, I feel still somewhat vulnerable. Everyone's running around with loads of armies somehow. We're struggling to fund 2 with 4 towns. The maths ain't mathsin'. Okay, oh, Flocky. He had a son called Flocky. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay, yep, we've built our gen deposit, so we've upgraded the town. It's fairly defendable. Let's build this. Let's get... Wow, it's really hard to get spread religion with these buildings. That's very bad. And we have to get to level 4 to get priests. So that's not worth getting. Could try a chieftain's house. Because we don't actually have squalor. Oh no, we do. We have squalor problems. What do we? Where are we getting the... Oh no, that will have a -2 squalor effect, won't it? So we do need this. I suppose if we research this and get the +2 bonus... No, we should be self-sufficient. We should get this. Because then we can upgrade this again and get an extra 300 a turn and more food. So I think, yeah, do. Right, go support the army. Hopefully they'll train some of the units. And... oh yeah, look at this. Yes, we can upgrade to Prime Forest. And that's gonna give us wood. Oi. And then we just need to research Royal Household and we'll be able to upgrade the tavern. Or if you want to do, when we got to the level 4, we can convert to either of these. We can convert to a Warlord's Keep if we wanted. Take an income hit, half our income from it, but get champions and a bit more of a garrison. Or Hall of Elders, which is a research rate improver really. That's this main thing. Not crazy. I think the meat hall's the best. If we have got gems, so if we could even go toward an amber market. That's not a crazy idea. Far from. How could we do it? Oh, okay, we can convert this building. That's good. If we wanted to, we could change this into an amber market. If we right now we're making more money with this thing. So a level 4 of this is better than a level 3 of that. It's when we get to level 4 of that, that's when that gets better. I think it's basically just a better market than a real estate. Fairground gives you food and commerce. You know what? Maybe we should turn a livestock herd into a trade depot or fairground. That gives us 40 food from commerce. That gives us 38 food. That gives us 416 money. That gives us 625. That gives us Viking Raiders, but we're going to get that from here. That's fine. And this has less squalor. Yeah. That's an idea. And we have the wood. All we need to do is get tolls and customs, which we're not far off. I think it's a good idea, actually. Let's just think, is there anything else that we could get? I think getting another building in this chain would use too much food. I could go the artisan route. Yeah, we could go the artisan route. That's going to be a real oof to our public order and squalor. What's the squalor here at the moment? Yeah, so we're replacing a -2 squalor with a 4 squalor. So okay, we could take that. Public order buildings currently at 18 because of this. If we change to an amber trader, yeah, that would go, and we'd be at -4. Yeah, so got to consider that will be 13 lost, then the 4. That'll be -17. so it would even out. Right? I'm just really. I think it would be an idea to turn this into a market, a fairground. I think we get more bang for our buck with it, because this at level 4 gives us 50 food and at 650 now, but it won't be forever. So remember that 50 food, 650 wealth, 60 food. Oh, that's way more wealth and less cost. Okay, it doesn't even give us a garrison here, so we've got one of these already. I'm going to get rid of this, and we're going to put in a market. For better or for worse. Cool. Oh, we don't need this edict anymore. What should we go for? Let's go for this civic bonus and a public order bonus. Oh, but unit experience +1 for all recruits. Is that helpful? It's not terrible. I mean, we are going to build up an army. And 2% improvement's not exactly. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Okay, fine. None of them were particularly amazing. The growth one was by far the best, but we don't need it anymore. Okay. Thing is, well, if we want to go over here, we have to march through snow to get there for sure, because it's so far away. Ugh. Jeez. It's not going to be easy to spread out, no matter where we go. Ooh, Huskels. What's giving them Huskels? Yeah, why's Alibu got Huskels in its... Oh, Hafen has it, and it's because of the Chieftain Assault. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Actually, that's quite good. Hafen's more on the front line in a way. So I'm glad Hafen gets a better garrison. That's quite a good garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, it's actually got most of a full stack in there, in a way. It is not a fighting army. It's a bit of a mishmash, but it's, you know, something. Aye. Maybe that's what's actually keeping the Burgundians at bay. I would really like the Huns to do some damage. I really would. Not to us, but to everybody else. Is that so much to ask? Does that make me a bad person? What we can do now that we've met the Huns, in the future, obviously, not right now, is cheese it. We can... This is an old strategy of mine. Oh, yes! Just what I wanted to see. Oh, that's music to my ears. Elements and the Huns are at war. That could be really helpful. Yeah, we'll get into this. So, if we went to war with these guys the normal way, the Burgundians would join in, and any other allies. But now that we've seen the Huns, we could open negotiations with the Huns and join in their war with the Burgundians and bypass the defensive alliance. This was one way to get enemies off the board one by one. So, something to keep in mind. I think we can tax this place now. Oh, no we can't. Not till that's built. Once that's built, we'll get 50 food. We might be able to upgrade that to level 3. Which we might as well do, because we haven't got need for the food anywhere else. And we can bump it down if we need later. Oh, well, let's start building it now then. We're going to get the food. And it gives us a good garrison. going to take an income hit because of the reduction in farms for a while. What we got here? Upkeep costs -10. Regulatory chain reaction. That would be useful. Right now it's nothing. Great. Let's do that. And while they use these abilities. Yeah, upkeep costs, yeah, that'll be helpful. So is he doing military training right now? Yeah, good. Hopefully the same over here in time. Okay. There. What was I thinking? That's a very good question. But, gosh, that's a really good area. How have they got? I've just noticed they've got a champion, but I've no idea how they've managed to recruit him. What have they got? Oh, it's a scout. Ah, my mistake. And they probably got that from the market. Why don't they get priests? I'm seeing how they got scouts there. Maybe the AI can get them for free. I don't know. So. Save the game.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
Yeah, it's a good joke. We are not as popular as we used to be. In fact, we're very hated. Okay, we're getting better relations with the Venetians. They're much weaker than they were as well. And taking that settlement would be really good because, yeah, a walled settlement in this part of the woods would be wunderbar. Only we were immune to snow. Only 2 turns away, one more upgrade away from getting it. If only. Oh well, we shouldn't be thinking too much about expansion still. We're still in the turtle phase. The AI hasn't got that memo and it's expanding like crazy, but oh well. Now hopefully we're going to see some Hun activity on the Alaman front. See them get hollowed out a little bit. That'd be nice. Because right now the Alamans are strong. They're uniting the Germanic tribes. It's bad news for us. Whoa! Right, we should have taken that back. Kick the picks out. Kick the picks. Bad omen. Brilliant. Public order -2. Okay, we can take that. Okay, another demolition complete. Nice. We might have. Actually, there's no point upgrading this right now because I'll tell you why. We haven't got any industrial buildings, so we're not going to get the benefit, and we don't need more timber. So, yeah, I won't upgrade that just yet. But you might want to make more timber if you were exporting loads of it. But are we exporting loads of it? Timber, exporting 11, exporting 3, exporting 7. Okay, we are actually selling all of it. Oh, maybe I will. place should be self-sufficient now. Yeah. Getting some money from that. Excellent. And let's upgrade rich training and food for punishment. So that's what champions do. Champions are good at training armies and giving them little replenishment bonuses and things, and you can use them as saboteurs on the settlements. I don't really do that because I find it quite risky. You can get them killed. I'd rather just have the passive bonus every turn. Okay, so we've got Duna, we've got Scanza. We haven't done any raiding in Britain whatsoever. We've done actually quite well on the Jutes front. We've got 3 out of 5. Not bad. It's better than last time. We're doing well on most of the objective front, apart from the raiding and the conquering. The Huns anywhere nearby? No, they're over here.
A flapping tongue that speaks without...
Ugh.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk and value honesty in others.
I wonder what's making us so unpopular right now. It might be our great power status, but I certainly don't feel like one. Halbarder is upgraded. Stamp out corruption. Stamp out piracy. Again, not much to do. Plodding along. Haven't seen any sightly elements yet, which is good. I think the Huns really turn up again when Attila turns up. Yeah, I'd really like to see them do more damage. I think we could do that. I think we'll even the playing field out a little bit. Right, let's start building the market. And will it give us spies? No, I'm hoping it stacks. So once we get to level 2 market stalls, we get spies, and maybe that's how these guys got them. Actually, hopefully it stacks. No matter what building you go after, Oh no, it's at the bottom now. So if we get this, we'll get spies as well. That will actually be okay. This is definitely the right choice over the farm. Absolutely, we're doing this because up here the fertility is just not good. That was the most money we could make from a farm, and it's outdone by a market stall, which gives us more food. So, you do the math. So, right, we've upgraded. Yeah, let's just get these. And yeah, I'll upgrade this as well. I think we're doing quite well. Mind you, without the military presence, the public order won't do well. But it will give us an extra 300 a turn and 20 food. Alright then. I probably will keep this army here. It's quite a strategic location. And if we can use the money we're slowly going to get to fund another army here, I'll feel very secure. And as well, if I could max out this navy, I think we'd be very happy, because we can use a artillery fleet to kind of cheese these coastal settlements a bit. It's not like any cheese I've ever tasted, but it would be Would be good. I feel like this would be the best place to land first. Having a wall settlement that can, as a seaport, so we can sail out if we need to, sail out any army that gets overwhelmed. I definitely think it's the best place to start any expansion. Then once we have that, that keeps this fairly secure, and then we can sort of attack the Burgundians from both sides. I'm just thinking long term. Again, I'm not building up to that like right now, but I'm sort of trying to formulate a plan as we go. Against danger, it pays to be prepared. Right. Yeah, the Picts are dividing up Gaul and Spain quite nicely. Well, that's fine. They can go spend all their time down there. That's okay. Oh, look. Sandy Beach. Could land there. Move into Britain. Flush out the Geats again. Yeah, because I think the Geats have expanded south. But not 9 regions, mind. They always do it. They're like cockroaches. They always survive. They seem to be existing down here. So it makes me think this might be quite lightly defended. Really move in. Are they allowed with many people? Only the Abdanians. The Caledonians don't seem to like the Abdanians. No. Bit of a toxic relationship. The Geats don't like the Caledonians, but the Caledonians like Geats. What's that other option? Ugh. Alaman's still doing frustratingly well. We've got 11 regions now. They're just unstoppable. The Huns are really neglecting their duties here. Haven't done any raising whatsoever. Just counting on that. Maybe that was my mistake. I shouldn't really have counted on it. Okay, so we're going to get this to get a sanitation bonus, and then I think I'll focus on getting the mead hall next. And then this. And maybe this, if I get the money, I'll do this first because it's a one-off payment and it'd be good to do it while we have money. And it'll give us canals and a souterrain, which would be very good. So, and again, it unlocks this chain. I don't personally see any reason to stop researching, even if it gives you an Imperium penalty. You need it. You need attack. You can't stick around on level 2 buildings and level 1 troops forever. That's not a good trade-off. In my view. I wonder if these are Roman Empire and the Sassanids are at war yet. And if they are, who's winning?
An offer of peace from the
no,
Empire should
not that I'm scared of them. It's just not that I, have plans to go to war with them or anything. But making peace with them will make the rest of the world hate us, I find. So I'm going to say no. But good luck. And yeah, I find if the Eastern Romans and the Sassanids go to war, I find the Sassanids do better. Generally. Ooh, good omen now. Nice. While walking in the wilderness, a young traveller came to see a vision. We were a suspicious people. Alright, let's have a look. Eastern Rome. Are you at war with the Sassanids? Whoa. I definitely are, you know. Whoa. I think the White Huns have done better than the normal Huns. They've desolated a lot of this area. Oh, that's a bit of a coup for the Eastern Romans. I'd be very happy if I was them. Okay. I wonder how much those gems are worth. Total value 460 the gems we're selling. So it's been a profitable venture going over there and getting those. Yeah, we're about to get this, which is good. And then 2 sanitation, very nice. Yeah, still a bit of a hurry up and wait situation. Not much we can do really about that. This guy's got attrition. I don't know if it's it could be the low integrity. Yeah, not too sure. They've got low sanitation, low food. Could be that. The garrison's down. This is making them a really tempting target to move into at some point.
Ready for battle.
Oh, lovely. So the Eastern Romans aren't at war with the Sassanids, but it's probably because the Sassanids are not looking for a fight right now. They've probably got problems of their own. So it looks like the Eastern Romans are going to emerge top dog in the East. I find in the few campaigns I've done in this game that the lesser common outcome. The less common outcome. Oh. Palmer is now engaged with you. The kids are dead. Rescat in Pache. Okay, yeah, this actually lines up quite nicely. If we did tolls and customs, we'll get civil progress plus 20%, and then we can use that to research royal household. So we'll do this. And during the time, we've got 14 turns to do with 12 turn technology, so we have 1 turn spare easily to get this if we want it, and get a souterrain and some canals. So. I wonder if we can think about bumping one of these down soon. We don't need the growth anymore. We've got a +2 bonus, so let's think, if we take this one for example. Current sanitation 12, so net sanitation is 8. Does that 3 count towards this place? Let's do the maths. 4 squalor. Oh yeah, what picked that up? So 4 plus 3, 7. Plus 3, 10. Plus 2 from technology. Yeah, so it does include itself. So if I took this down, I'd be losing 7. And that will go down to 1. Okay, it's a bit risky. Yeah, we couldn't expand anymore. No, I'll keep them. That's fine. Okay. No, I'm not going to upgrade this either. I don't need to. Right, yeah, I'm going to upgrade this to get a bit of a growth bonus. Oh, I don't need the growth bonus really. But yeah, I'm not going to upgrade it. We've got the sanitation we need and we don't need the growth bonus. That's just a frivolous use of our money. God. This is why I say this is the hardest Total War game. I don't think there's an easy campaign, an easy faction. Really, they're all pretty hard because of the mechanics and the Huns and the insane bonuses the AI seem to get. see. Okay, no bad messages coming up straight away. You like that? Right, let's get the market stalls. I will spend 1 turn getting this to get the souterrain. Because having 10,000 spare on a piece of research is hard to come by when you are in the middle of a war. So while we're at peace, it's good to do that, I think. Wow, look how much stuff the Franks have on one town. On a 1,225 income. That's insane. Right. Ooh, I tell you what we could put here. Let's put this one now. We don't need the growth bonus anymore. So let's start trying to convert some of these people to our cause. And yeah, not much more to do really. Oh, but we're getting a nice roster here though. Look at this. Ooh yeah. Yeah, money's getting quite nice as well. And this is only going to get better. So that's going to go up to 750. And it'll go down a bit to 625. And then go up to 1,000 when we get that. And that's going to hit total custom. So we're not far off being able to get this. That's really good. Happy with that. Ooh.
Our warriors will trouble neither man nor beast in your lands. Your women, I cannot promise that.
Wait. You shouldn't be saying that if you want to get a treaty. Let's see. I think I will. Why not? Helps keep us friendly in the meantime. And you never know, could be handy. I'd rather we have it with them rather than the elements. If the elements give it to them, that's bad news. Egypt. Ooh, Egypt. How long have they been their own faction? Nabatia are dead. Oh my. Occasionally man's thirst for wine blinds him to reason. One such prominent tribesman has been caught exploiting the local immigrant population to pay for the drink he so craves. Execute him. Increases immigration. Punish him. Decreases immigration. For 3 turns. Okay. Immigration doesn't seem to be too much of a problem for us, I don't think. Let's have a look. Yeah, 0%. So, no problem with it increasing for a bit. It's no effect really on us. 5% there. Okay, I can take that. Good. Land for loyalty, excellent. Let's carry on. Get the show back on the road. Get for tolls and customs. And that should mean we get a souterrain option here. More food and more sanitation. And we can upgrade these. Why not? Yeah, let's get this upgraded. It gives us a bit more squalor space if we want to go for the highest level fishing port, which we do want to do actually, because if between these two, that's an extra 1,000 income and 40 food. That's pretty good. And we can eat the public order here, and we can certainly eat the squalor with these canals. Because if we get these canals, that's going to be an extra 2 in every region, so that's good. Plus the 1, yeah, so 3. How do we get higher ports? Must be one of these. Oh, it's all the way over here. Yeesh. Oh well, they have no drawback, so we might as well get them. Might be overkill for now, but the infrastructure will then be in place for later. Yeah, our income's getting pretty strong now, at last. Which means we can start thinking about getting this army filled, and then getting this navy filled up a bit as well. I don't think anyone's going to try and mess with this town. It's got a good garrison, and it's got a good army, and, well, okay, not a good navy, but it's something. Oof. The Huns seem to be on a bit of a holiday in Italy right now, not doing any raising, which I really need them to do. Eastern Rome seems to be standing mostly strong at the moment. Western Rome, I think, is collapsing in on itself now. Just too many barbarians at its gates. Oh, that's Africa, I believe. Of course, they're going for the one trade partner we have. Mission issued. Constructive building for the following chain farm. Oh. Oh. Those cunning little Eastern Romans. Made peace with the Huns. Sneaky. Oh, income's gone down. Is it? Any reason why? Any particular reason? Yeah, it's a sharp decline. It could be the loss of trade from Garamantia, maybe? Yeah, possibly. Well, that's annoying. Let's get this. Okay, well, I'm getting conscious of the length of this episode now, guys. Not a terribly action-packed episode, I must say, this time. But we've done a lot of administration. I think we're trying to formulate a plan to go to war in Gothiscanza at some point. We have to expand somewhere. We have to step on someone's toes. And Germano-Sarmatia, I think, is a viable option too. Eventually, we've got to get 30 regions. So this is 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll get us up to 10 out of our 30. But it's a secure base from which to expand, I suppose. And then the British Isles might get some more later as well, so we'll see. Well, hope you enjoyed that, guys. Join me next time when we keep holding firm, building up our economy, continuing to research, building up our armies, and formulating a plan for expansion somewhere in warmer climes. So don't miss it anyway, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.